Today we are going to start with functions of class 12. We people have already done functions in our class 11 and we have studied about different types of functions. For example, identity function, polynomial function, signum function, modulus function and greatest integer function and so on. But first of all, revise the definition of function. What a function is. A function is just a mapping from one set to another set. And this set is called the domain of the function and this set is called codomain of the function. And for a mapping to be a function, f is a function if every element of domain must have a unique image in codomain. Then we say that the mapping F is a function, otherwise it will be a relation. Now let us start with the types of functions. You have different types of functions. A function can be first of all injective. And what do you mean by injective? Or we can say that a function is one. इसकी definition क्या होती है injective function की? देखो, अगर आपका function f is a mapping from a to b, तो अगर आपका a के अंदर जितने भी एलिमेंट्स हैं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फंक्शन की डेफिनेशन क्या होती है? डोमेन का ईच एंड एवरी एलिमेंट ऑफ डोमेन हैव अ डिस्टिंक्ट इमेज. सो बट आपका जो वन फंक्शन होता है, इंजेक्टिव फंक्शन होता है, वो क्या होता है कि एवरी एलिमेंट हैव अ डिस्टिंक्ट इमेज. डिस्टिंक्ट इमेज मतलब 2 की इमेज कुछ डिफरेंट होगी, 3 की इमेज कुछ डिफरेंट होगी. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ वन फंक्शन. कि अगर आपकी दो इमेजेस सेम हैं तो that must imply that the elements in domain are same. So what is the definition? The definition is every element in domain must have a distinct image in codomain. Then the function is said to be one. Or we can say that if fx1 is equals to fx2, अगर दो इमेजेस सेम हैं, for some x1 and x2 belongs to your domain, that must imply that x1 is equals to x2. अगर images equal हैं तो वो दोनों elements भी same होनी चाहिए. Now the second definition is your function can be surjective. What do you mean by surjective? We can also say that you're onto. Now the definition for a function to be surjective is कि आपका सर्जेक्टिविटी तब होती है जब each and every element in the codomain have a pre-image in the domain. तो आपका जो सर्जेक्टिविटी होती है वो कैसी होती है? अगर आपकी मैपिंग from A to B है, then देखो सपोज यहाँ है तो आप आपका 1 अगर a से रिलेटेड है, 2 b से रिलेटेड है, 3 भी b से रिलेटेड है एंड 4 इज रिलेटेड टू c। तो देखो आपकी मैपिंग में कुछ ऐसा हो रहा है, कोडोमेन का एवरी एलिमेंट हैज अ प्री इमेज इन द डोमेन, so this type of mapping is onto. If every element in codomain has a pre-image in domain, then we say that your function is onto function. Or we can say that for each y belongs to codomain B, codomain, there must exist an x belongs to domain such that fx is equals to y. Then we say that your function is onto. And the third definition which a function can satisfy is a function can be bijective. And bijective function is, we can say that 1 1 and onto, both. If a function is injective and surjective both, then we say that f is a bijective function. Now let us start with exercise 1.2 question number 1. Your first question is, show that the function f defined from r star to r star such that fx is equals to 1 by x is 1 1 and onto, where r star is the set of all non-zero real numbers. तो आपका r star, you can take r star as set of real numbers minus 0. So you have to check this function for 1 1 and onto. Let us start with check for injectivity. Check for injectivity. Now for the check of for injectivity, let fx1 is equals to fx2. Suppose कि दो images आपकी equal हैं for sum x1 and x2 belongs to the domain r star. Now we have to show that the two elements x1 and x2 are also equal. fx1 is equals to 1 upon x1 and fx2 is equals to 1 upon x2. And if 1 upon x1 is equals to 1 upon x2, that must imply that x1 is equals to x2. So if the images are equal, then the elements are also equal. This implies that f is an injective function. Now check for surjectivity. Check for surjectivity. For surjectivity, you have to show that every element in the codomain have a pre-image in the domain. So let y belongs to r star, that is codomain, such that fx is equals to y. We have to show that this x belongs to the domain. That implies 1 upon x is equals to y and the value of x is 1 by y. Because y is a non-zero real number, so 1 by y is also a non-zero real number. So which comes in the domain of f, because domain of f is the set of all non-zero real numbers. So we have shown that every element in the codomain have a pre-image in the domain. That implies for all y belongs to R star, that is codomain, there exists x is equals to 1 by y which belongs to R star, in that is the domain, such that fx is equals to y. That implies f is a surjective function. Now you have to also show if you replace your domain by the set of natural numbers. अगर आप अपने f को set of natural numbers to R star define करते हैं with the same definition such that fx is equals to 1 by x, तो आपको शो करना है now whether your function is injective or surjective. So now check for injectivity. Let fx1 is equals to fx2 for some x1 and x2 belongs to the domain, the set of natural numbers. That implies 1 upon x is equals to 1 upon y, and 1 upon x1 is equals to 1 upon x2, and that must implies that x1 is equals to x2. So again your function is injective, f is injective. Now let us check for surjectivity. Let y belongs to R star, that is codomain, such that your fx is equals to y. That means 1 by x is equals to y, तो x की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी 1 upon y. बट अगर आपका y कोई एक नॉन जीरो रियल नंबर है तो ये आप जरूरी नहीं है कि दिस विल बिलोंग्स टू नेचुरल नंबर. तो आपको एक एग्जांपल क्रिएट करके बताना पड़ेगा जहां पर ऐसा नहीं है कि वो आपकी प्री इमेज नेचुरल नंबर में नहीं बन रही. तो लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल to show that this function is not surjective. Let 2 by 3 belongs to the set of non-zero real numbers. Now such that fx is equals to 2 by 3. तो अब आपका देखो x क्या आ जाएगा, x आ जाएगा आपका 3 by 2, but which does not belongs to the set of natural numbers. तो आपके 2 by 3 के इस सेट में the set of real number कोडोमेन में एक एलिमेंट ऐसा मिल गया जिसकी कोई प्री इमेज नेचुरल इन द सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर नहीं है. सो योर फंक्शन इज नॉट सर्जेक्टिव. If you replace your domain by the set of natural numbers, then your function is injective, still injective, but your function is not surjective now. Your second question is, you have to check these functions for injectivity and surjectivity, whether the functions are injective and surjective. So your first function is f is a function from natural numbers to natural numbers such that fx is equals to x square. तो अगर आप इंजेक्टिविटी चेक करते हैं तो इंजेक्टिविटी चेक करने के लिए आपको लेट अस टेक let f of x1 is equals to f of x2. अगर fx1 fx2 के इक्वल है that means your x1 square is equals to x2 square. That must implies that x1 square minus x2 square is equals to 0. This implies x1 minus x2 into x1 plus x2, that is equals to 0. But because the both are natural numbers, x1 and x2 both comes from the domain of natural numbers, so the sum cannot be 0, so difference is 0. That will imply that x1 is equals to x2. So your function is injective. आपका function injective है. Now check for surjectivity. For the surjectivity, you take one element. First of all, your function will not be surjective, क्योंकि आपकी 1 की इमेज भी आप चेक कर सकते हैं. आप दो नेचुरल नंबर्स ऐसे ले लो जिसकी इमेज सेम बन रही हो. 1 की इमेज will be 1 and the image of 2 will be 4. So your function is onto करने के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? You have to देखो काफी सारे फंक्शंस ऐसे आ जाएंगे, काफी सारे नंबर्स को डोमेन में ऐसे मिल रहे हैं जिनकी कोई प्री इमेज नहीं है, जो किसी का परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं होंगे, वो उन सब नंबर्स का कोई प्री इमेज नहीं होगा. सो लेट अस क्रिएट एन एग्जांपल. टेक 3 belongs to the set of natural number codomain. So 3 belongs to the codomain such that we take such that your fx is equals to 3. तो हम ये देखते हैं हमें x अपने सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर्स में क्या ऐसा कोई एलिमेंट मिलता है जिसकी इमेज 3 बन रही हो. That implies your x square is equals to 3 and x will come out plus or minus root 3. But plus root 3 or negative root 3 both won't come in the set of natural number. तो आपको कोई भी एक एलिमेंट which does not belongs to the set of natural numbers which in the domain. So your f is not surjective. Surjective नहीं है आपका ये वाला function. Now let us check this function from set of integers to set of integers with the same definition. Fx is equals to x square. जब आप इसको डिफाइन इंजेक्टिविटी के लिए चेक करते हैं तो क्योंकि देखो आपका दो इंटीजर्स की सेम इमेज बन सकती है. इंटीजर्स में 1 की इमेज भी 1 बनेगी, 1 का स्क्वायर, और -1 की इमेज भी -1 का स्क्वायर 1 ही बनेगी. So you have got two elements with the two different elements with the same image. So since f of 1 is equals to 1 square and f of -1 is equals to -1 square, that is 1. That implies f of 1 is equals to f of -1, but 1 is not equals to -1, so your function is not injective. Now check for surjectivity. Surjectivity के लिए सेम प्रोसीजर अप्लाई होगा, क्योंकि अगेन कोई भी जो भी नॉन परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर्स हैं उनकी कोई प्री इमेज यहाँ पर नहीं होगी. With the same example, we can take the same example. Let 3 belongs to the set of integers codomain such that f of x is equals to 3. That implies x square. By definition, fx is equals to x square. X square is equals to 3. So x will come out plus or minus root 3. तो प्लस और माइनस रूट 3 दोनों में से कोई भी आपका they don't belongs to the set of integers domain. So your function is not surjective also. Now let us check this function for injectivity. Again, from the set of real numbers to real numbers, your function will be not injective, क्योंकि आपकी हाफ की इमेज भी 1/4 बनेगी और माइनस हाफ की इमेज, अगर आप कोई भी रियल नंबर ले लो तो आपके, क्योंकि रियल नंबर्स में पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव दोनों रियल नंबर्स आते हैं, एंड द इमेज इज x स्क्वायर. सिंस f of half is 1 half का स्क्वायर, that is 1/4, and f of minus half is again 1/4. So the images are equal, but elements are not equal. So two distinct images elements have same image in the codomain. So your function is not injective. Now check for surjectivity. Surjectivity आप यही same example यहाँ पर भी ले सकते हो, because 3 is again, or we can take as a real number. So with the same example, we can conclude that your function is not surjective also. Now let us check this function. F is a function from natural numbers to natural numbers for this function. Let us check for injectivity. Let fx1 is equals to fx2 for some x1, x2 belongs to the domain, the set of natural numbers. Now fx1 is x1 cube minus is equals to x2 cube. और जब ये दोनों इक्वल हैं, that must imply that x1 is equals to x2. So your function is injective here. Now let us check for surjectivity. देखो surjectivity में आप सेम इसी टाइप से एग्जांपल ले सकते हो. 1 की इमेज आपकी 1 बन रही है, 2 की इमेज आपकी 8 बन रही है, 3 की इमेज आपकी 27 बन रही है. तो जो ये 1 और 8 के बीच में जितने भी नंबर्स हैं, उन सब की कोई प्री इमेज इन द सेट ऑफ डोमेन नहीं है. तो लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ 4. वी कैन से टेक एनीथिंग 3 ले लो, चाहे आप टेक let us create an example to show that your function is not surjective. Let 3 belongs to an codomain such that fx is equals to 3. So x cube is equals to 3. So x will come out 3 का cube root, and 3 का cube root does not belong to the set of natural numbers. So your function is not surjective. Now let us consider this example. F is a function from set of integers to set of integers with the same definition. If we are going to try with for injectivity, आपका फंक्शन फिर इंजेक्टिव नहीं होगा, क्योंकि 1 की डेफिनेशन आप सेट ऑफ इंटीजर्स ले रहे हो. सेट ऑफ इंटीजर्स में योर फंक्शन विल बी इंजेक्टिव, क्योंकि let fx1 is equals to fx2 for some x1 and x2 belongs to set of domain. So x1 cube is equals to x2 cube, and this must imply that x1 is equals to x2. So your function is injective here. Now let us try for surjectivity. सर्जेक्टिविटी में सेम आपका जरूरी नहीं है जो आपके क्यूब्स के हैं. 1 की इमेज आपकी 1 बन रही है, 2 की इमेज आपकी 8 बन रही है, और कोई भी एक इंटीजर ले सकते हो इन बिटवीन 1 to 2. टेक 3 only. We can go for the same example. Let 3 belongs to the set of integers codomain such that fx is equals to 3. तो आपका x cube is equals to 3 आ जाएगा, and x will come out cube root of 3, which does not belongs to the set of integers. So your function is not surjective here also. Now the third question is, prove that the greatest integer function f from set of real numbers to set of real numbers given by fx is equals to greatest integer function of x is neither linear nor onto. तो आपको दोनों के लिए इंजेक्टिविटी और सर्जेक्टिविटी दोनों चेक करनी है इस फंक्शन के लिए. लेट योर फंक्शन f is defined as from the set of real numbers to the set of real numbers such that your fx is the greatest integer function of x. Now you have to check for injectivity. To check for injectivity, let us take where your images are equal. Your function is not, आपको एक एग्जाम्पल क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि आपको ये दिखाना है your function is not इंजेक्टिव. तो सबसे पहले आप इसका ग्राफ कंसीडर कर लो. The graph of greatest integer function is when your x is between 0 to 1, your value of the function is 0 only. When x is lying between 1 to 2, your value of the function will be 1 only. At 1, your value of the function will become 1. At 2, the value of the between 2 to 3, when x lies between 2 to 3, your value of the function is 2 only. So this is the step function, this is the graph of greatest integer function. Now you can easily see that at 2 points the images are equal. Since greatest integer function of 1.2 is 1, that implies f of 1.2 is 1. Also, we know that greatest integer function of 1.5 is also 1. That implies f of 1.5 is also 1. So, that implies f of 1.2 is equals to f of 1.5. But the 2 points are not equal. But their images are equal. So, your function is f is not 1, 1. Now, check for surjectivity. सर्जेक्टिव होने के लिए आप ये देख सकते हैं कि ये जो इमेजेस बन रही हैं दे ऑल आर इंटीग्रल वैल्यू, दे टेक ओनली इंटीग्रल वैल्यू. तो जो जितने भी नॉन इंटीग्रल डोमेन में जितने भी नॉन इंटीग्रल पॉइंट्स हैं, आपका जो डोमेन fx की वैल्यूज आ रही है दे टेक इंटीग्रल वैल्यूज. सो जो कोडोमेन में जो भी नॉन इंटीग्रल values हैं, they don't have any pre-image in the domain. Since greatest integer function of x takes only integral values, so all non-integral values in the codomain, all non-integral values in the codomain do not have any pre-image in domain. So your function is, that implies f is not onto. Now the fourth question is, prove that the modulus function is neither 1, 1 nor onto. So first of all, let us define our modulus function. Our modulus function fx is modulus of x. That can be defined as, when x is greater than equals to 0, your value of the function is x only, and when x is less than 0, your value of the function is minus x. Now you have to check, first of all you have to check for your function for injectivity. Now since you can see that the modulus function, the image of 1, f of 1, let us try to find out f of 1. F of 1 is modulus of 1, that is equals to 1, and f of minus 1 is modulus of minus 1, that is again modulus function. जब आपका x negative होगा, your modulus function will throw negative of your number, that is again 1. So your images at two distinct points are equal, are same, but 1 is not equals to minus 1. The points are distinct. That implies your function f is not 1, 1. Now we are going to check this for onto. For onto function also आपका देखो, चाहे आप पॉजिटिव नंबर्स लें तब भी आपकी इमेज एक पॉजिटिव नंबर बनेगी, और अगर आप नेगेटिव नंबर्स लें तब भी आपकी इमेज एक नेगेटिव नंबर बनेगी. बट द डोमेन इज, योर फंक्शन इज डिफाइंड ऑन द होल रियल लाइन. तो अगर आप देखो तो इज अ फंक्शन इज डिफाइंड फ्रॉम रियल लाइन टू रियल लाइन. तो आपके जो पॉजिटिव नंबर्स का प्री इमेज तो हमेशा है, बट नेगेटिव नंबर्स का कोई प्री इमेज नहीं होगा, क्योंकि आर आप कुछ भी लो, डोमेन में से कोई भी नंबर पिक करो, आपका जो इमेज बन रहा है वो एक पॉजिटिव नंबर बन रहा है. सो एंड नो नेगेटिव नंबर, सिंस negative numbers in the codomain do not have any pre-image. That implies your function f is not onto. So your next question is, prove that the signum function is neither 1 1 nor onto. So let us first define signum function. Signum function is equals to fx is equals to, when x is greater than 0, your function is defined as positive 1. When x is equals to 0, your function is defined as 0. And when x is less than 0, your function is defined as minus 1. So your function is, graph is like this. 0 at 0. At all positive points, your value of the function is 1. And all negative points, your value of the function is minus 1. So this is the graph of your signum function. Now you can check your function for injective. For injectivity आपको ये शो करना है कि किसी भी दो डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट्स पर आपकी इमेज शुड बी डिस्टिंक्ट. बट आप देख सकते हैं फॉर ऑल पॉजिटिव नंबर्स योर वैल्यू ऑफ द योर इमेज इज स्टिल 1. तो आप कोई भी एक एग्जाम्पल क्रिएट कर दो, सिंस f of 1 is 1 all and f of 2, कोई भी इमेज 1 ही बन रही है. दैट इम्प्लाइज f is not 1 1. Similarly, you can check for surjectivity. Now for a function to be surjective, each and every, since your function is a function from real number to real number, तो आपकी जो इमेजेस बन रही हैं वो तीन ही हैं, या तो 0 या 1 या -1. तो अदर देन दीज नंबर्स, द रियल कोडोमेन image in your, since other than -1, 0 and 1, the any point in the codomain, any point in the do not have any pre-image, therefore your function f is not onto. So students, प्लीज़ अगर आपको मेरे वीडियोस पसंद आ रहे हो तो उसने लाइक शेयर ज़रूर करें, एंड कीप वॉचिंग माई वीडियोज़. हैव अ नाइस डे. गुड बाय.